Oh, what up? This is a new episode right here. This will be volume 18 of my rap album update. You know what I'm saying? Y'all guys must know the deal. Y'all guys know I'm going to be reviewing classic hip hop albums non-stop. You know what I mean? The album that I talk about for the day is actually one of my, if not one of the illest hip hop albums ever. Definitely one of my favorite albums of all time. It's a hip hop classic. All my real hip hop heads should must own this album in their collection. You know what I mean? So the album I'm going to talk about for the day will have to be this album right here. GZA's second album, Liquid Swords, released in 1995. Yes, yes, yes. This album right here. Whoo! I'm going to explain once I, break down all the tracks of this album. But anyways, yeah, like I said, this is GZA's second album, released in 1995. Many people think this is GZA's first album. No, it's not. GZA came out with an album back in 1991 called Words from the Genius, but the problem is that it was released under Cold Chillin', and that album was released way before Wu-Tang, even started. You know what I'm saying? And that album did not really get that much promotion. So many people might know about that album, some might not know about the album, but I did hear it like a couple months ago. I mean, if you expecting like RZA's 36 Chambers production type album, then you'll be very disappointed because that album right there kind of have like more of a new Jack Swing vibe to it. Although it came out back in 1991, and that album's actually produced by Easy Mo B. I mean, it was a cool album. I mean, don't get me wrong, but it's not like this is not the type of album that will be for everybody's taste. But if you're a true hip hop fan, like a true Wu-Tang fanatic, then you should must know about that album by now on. You know what I'm saying? I might do a review on that one day. I don't know when, but I will get into it eventually. But the album's actually out of print is hard to come by. It goes for stupid ass fucking money on eBay and shit. So if you guys want to know what happened to the LL Cool J Mama Said Knock You Out live stream review, I actually deleted that shit because I ain't like how the way that shit came out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it. Let me do a better one this time. You know what I'm saying? So I just decided to pick this album. You know what I mean? But as I was saying though, um, Words from the Genius did not really get that as much promotion. So, and the album's out, like I said, the album's out of print. It's mad hard to come by. And Traffic Entertainment actually re-released that album a couple years ago, but it went out of print real fucking fast. And they also re-released the album back in 1994 when Wu-Tang was just blowing up, but it didn't really do well either. You know what I'm saying? And you know how it is with certain record labels. But like I said, GZA, he was on Cold Chillin'. But that was at the time. Damn, it's crazy. But this was at the time when GZA was known as a genius. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, it is what it is. So I thought this was GZA's first album too, but doing some research, this is actually his second album. So like I said, this is released in 1995. You know what I mean? But anyways, y'all guys must know who GZA is. He's one of the members of the legendary group Wu-Tang Clan. You know what I'm saying? Definitely one of my all-time favorite hip-hop groups of all time. You know what I'm saying? This was released in 95. This was released around the time when Wu-Tang was just fucking killing shit. You know what I mean? In the airwaves. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Enter the 36 Chambers was critically acclaimed. You know, Method Man came out with Takao back in 1994. Old Dirty Bastard came out with Return of 36 Chambers. You know, Raekwon came out with Only Built for Cuban Links. This is like the third Wu-Tang Soul album released after 36 Chambers came out. You know what I'm saying? And if you ask me, this is actually one of my favorite Wu-Tang solo albums of all time. I just really love the whole atmosphere of the album. RZA was in his prime with the production. GZA, his lyricism was top notch. I mean, I just love everything about this album. There's not one bad song. Every song on this album fucking knocks. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so happy to own this album. Let me add to my Wu-Tang collection. Yeah, I know it's cracked up. Actually got this album back in 2015. So so finally happy to own this shit, cause I'm definitely a big fan of this joint right here. You know what I'm saying? So after the critical disappointment of Words from the Genius, GZA hooked up with RZA and started Wu-Tang Clan. They released Enter the 36 Chambers back in 1993. A lot of people consider that as one of the greatest hip hop albums of all time. Was definitely because I fucking love that album to death. Definitely one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? And just to kind of step his game up. You know what I mean? And like people in just Genius just came out the blue with this joint right here. You know what I'm saying? And this, like I said, this is the third Wu-Tang solo release. No, the fourth Wu-Tang solo release. My bad. You know what I mean? After Tikal and shit like that. And like when this album came out, you know what I mean, it was critically acclaimed. A lot of people called it album of the year. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like it's like this is actually one of the most creative albums I've ever heard in my entire life. You know what I'm saying? So let me get into the singles. All right, the singles as I was known for: Liquid Swords, Cold World with Expected Deck, and what is song? Your Shadow Boxing with Method Man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this album cover looks like. Fucking love this album cover right here. You see one of the Wu-Tang cats chopping off some dude's neck and shit, and on the fucking chessboard. Dope as shit. You know what I'm saying? Head of his time. Back cover. It's like the track listing. You know what I'm saying? That is with the track listing, it's like in a paragraph and shit, which is fucking dope. You know what I mean? Actual CD. Fucking love this shit right here. It's like niggas fighting in the chessboard. Very dope. Wow. Album cover. Back, see GZA hoodie out on the chessboard and shit. Very dope. Open it up. It's like the Wu-Tang merchandise. Check the track listing. See some pictures of GZA. Fucking dope ass picture, man. This shit right here is crazy. Like, this album came out back in 1995. It was so fucking rare to see shit like this, especially on a hip hop album back in the mid 90s. You know what I'm saying? Ahead of his time. Very dope. You see? Right here. Alright. The producers on this album are RZA himself, you know what I'm saying? The guest appearances are Old Dirty Bastard, RZA, Dreddy Cougar, Master Killer, Inspector Deck, Method Man, You God, Raekwon, Ghostface Killer, Killer Priest, you know what I mean? By the way, this album right here, it was actually This album was actually Killer Priest's introduction to the world. You guys must know about Killer Priest. He was a Wu-Tang affiliate. He was a part of the group Sons of Man. His Killer Priest's first appearance on Wax was on Gravediggers. First album, 6 Feet Deep, back in 1994. Classic album right there. If you're a fan of hardcore. He appeared on Diary of a Madman and Graveyard Chamber. Dope songs, by the way. But this album right here, he appeared on, Fourth Chamber and Basic Instructions Before Leaving Earth. That song is actually really got Killer Priest notice. In fact, that song, Basic Instructions Before Leaving Earth, or aka Bible, however you want to call it, actually appeared on Killer Priest's first album, Heavy Mental, which came out back in 1998, which I did a review on 3 months ago. Check that out. Classic album. His best album, in my opinion. You know what I mean? So, yeah, those are the guest appearances on the album. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Let's start off the tracks, alright? Track number 1, Liquid Swords. Very dope song right there. I like how the way the album started off like a little excerpt clip from the movie Shogun Assassin. If you're a Wu-Tang fan, you should must know about Shogun Assassin. You know what I'm saying? And like how the beat come in you know, RZA and GZA both going back and forth and shit like that. I mean, that joint right there is so fucking ill. The video is dope too. You know what I mean? You see him standing on a clock and stuff like that. So fucking amazing. You know what I'm saying? Definitely like that track a lot. Track number 2, Duel of the Iron Mike, featuring Old Dirty Bastard, Dreddy Kruger, and Inspector Deck and Master Killer. One of my favorite songs of this album right here, Duel of the Iron Mike. Like, they all fucking did their thing. Inspector Deck stole the show. So is GZA. You know what I mean? Like, Master Killer even did his thing. You know what I mean? Old Dirty Bastard on the chorus. You know what I mean? They fucking rip shit. That beat by RZA, God, so damn ill. You know what I'm saying? Track number 3, Living in the World Today. Another dope song, another one of my favorites, you know what I'm saying? GZA was actually talking about how, you know, the environment that is occurring, like, you know, with crime, you know, drugs and shit like that, you know, poverty, like the fucked up shit that just goes on in the world, you know what I mean? Like, you see shit like this happen in your neighborhood, like, every other day, you know what I'm saying? Actually like that beat too, man. You know what I mean? You hear Method Man on there as well, you know what I'm saying? Like, GZA's, his verses on his joint right there is so fucking unbelievable, you know what I'm saying? Track number 4, Gold. Another dope track right there, you know what I'm saying? You know, GZA murdered that joint. Track number 5, Cold World, featuring Inspector Deck. That was a single. There's a video for that. Hands down, one of the best songs of this album right here. I mean, that's the type of song that you just want to play in the winter time. You know what I'm saying? It definitely has that cold vibe to it. Inspector Deck, to me, he had the best verse on his song. Not taking any away from GZA. GZA actually, you know, spit shit as well. But Inspector Deck, when I first heard his verse, man, it was godlike to this day. Like, his storytelling. Inspector Deck is actually hands down one of my favorite members of the Wu-Tang. I feel like he's like his lyrics, his flow, his delivery is so impeccable. His first album, Uncontrolled Substance, which came out back in 1999. Check that album out, man. You will love it. Trust me. In my opinion, underrated. You know what I mean? And, you know, D'Angelo appeared on the remix as well. Definitely one of my favorite beats that RZA ever did. You know what I'm saying? Track number 6, Labels. Very dope song right there. GZA was actually going at some of the record labels in the hip hop industry that was fronting on him and RZA. Like, GZA said this, like, I show living large niggas how to flip a Def Jam. Tommy ain't my motherfucking boy. And he was actually going at Cold Chillin'. Because, you know, when GZA came out with Words from the Genius back in 91, they, like I said, when the album did not really get promotion, it was kind of playing him. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, record labels nowadays, man, you can't trust these niggas. But although I have mad respect for Cold Chillin', they definitely made the blueprint for other hip hop artists. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna go there. You know what I'm saying? Like, but just his wordplay and his punchlines, like, it was very dope. You know what I'm saying? Track number 7, Fourth Chamber, featuring Ghostface, RZA, and Killer Priest. Dope song right there. Dope posse cut, man. That beat is ill. You know what I'm saying? Like, they all murdered that joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God. That song right there is so menacing. You know what I'm saying? That, yo, RZA killed that beat, yo. Track number 8, Shadow Boxing, featuring Method Man. That was a single. There's a video for that. Another dope song right there. Definitely one of my favorites. In my opinion, Method Man, he definitely murdered that shit. He stole the show. You know what I'm saying? His verse was so damn ill. You know what I'm saying? Like, that joint right there is so fucking timeless. Track number 9, Hell's on Staff, featuring Killer Priest. And Master Killer. That was a dope track right there. And, you know, that comes with, you know, Killer Hills 10304. Another one of my favorites, you know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely love the beat for that joint right there, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a little sequel to Life of a Drug Dealer off Words from the Genius. Dope track, by the way. Very dope beat by Easy Mo B, you know what I'm saying? Like, that song right there is so damn ill. Definitely like that track a lot. Comes with Investigative Reports that features Raekwon, Ghostface Killer, and You God. one of my favorite songs of this album right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very dope. You know what I mean? Definitely like the beat. They all did their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that was dope, man. Fucking love that track. Track number 11. Track number 11, Swordsman, featuring Killer Priest. That was a dope song right there. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to it. Track number track number 12, I Got Your Back. That was actually the first single off the album. That actually came out back in 1994. That song actually appeared on the Fresh soundtrack. Very dope movie, by the way. Fresh. You know what I'm saying? If you a fan of, hood movies, like, I mean, like, that joint right there is very underrated. You gotta lean in the cup. No, I'm actually drinking Sprite. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Fuck lean. It's not good for y'all health. Sorry. You know what I mean? Like, I Got Your Back. That was actually a very dope song. Very dope video. GZA fucking went off in that joint right there. He only had one verse on there. That beat by RZA is fucking crack. GZA was actually talking about how like these little niggas out here that be running the streets, you know what I mean, doing a lot of dumb shit, but they don't know how to watch their back, you know what I'm saying, whether niggas is after them or the police is gonna get them and their parents gonna have to wind up, getting hurt by the news that they child died and stuff like that. You know what I mean? The typical hood shit with these little niggas, you know what I mean? Like, we gotta look out for them, you know what I'm saying? And the last track number 13, Basic Instructions Before Leaving Earth. That was actually a Killer Priest soul track that appeared, like I said before, that appeared on Killer Priest's Heavy Mental album back in 1998. Check out that review if you haven't seen it. I did it back in March for the 20th anniversary special. What a great way to end the album. Definitely one of my favorites of all time. You know what I mean? Killer Priest is talking about how he grew up in a Christian household, how his grandma used to take him to church and shit like that. Pink might come through that discussion. Alright, I might check that out. You know what I'm saying? Like, Killer Priest, man, he's definitely one of my favorite MCs of all time. I just definitely like how the way this dude, he goes spiritual. Like, his tracks is like ghetto gospel. You know what I'm saying? Like, that joint right there is so fucking ill. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I definitely like that beat a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, that joint right there is crack. You know what I mean? Like, it's definitely like a spiritual type religious track in a way. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Okay. By far, it's a hip-hop classic. Definitely one of the best Wu-Tang Soul albums of all time. GZA's best album, hands fucking down. One of the best hip-hop albums come out the year 1995. I mean, like I said, this is Wu-Tang in it. This top 5 Wu Soul joint. Method Man to Cal at number 1. Only Built for Cuban Links, Iron Man, this album, and Return to 36 Chambers. Those are my favorites. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's typical, but those albums right there are fucking milestone Wu-Tang joints. You know what I'm saying? Like, this album right here, man, I'm like, when I first heard this album, man, I was I didn't know what the hell I was going to get myself to when I first heard this shit right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I said, I'm so happy to own this shit. Had this album during my sophomore year in high school. You know what I mean? Had this back in like Black Friday. I had this like a couple weeks after the 20th anniversary of this album. Kind of ironic, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Like, RZA in his prime, the production, Wu-Tang was killing shit. You know what I mean? Like, so album's fucking gritty and atmospheric at the same time. See, this is what I love about the early Wu-Tang Soul albums, you know what I'm saying? Like, Method Man to Cal, it had like more of a basement, rugged, dark vibe to it. And Old Dirty Bastards, Return to 36 Chambers had more of a comedic vibe. Only Built for Cuban Links had more of a mafioso vibe. This album right here, GZA's Liquid Swords, it had like more of an atmospheric vibe. And Ghostface Killer's Iron Man had more of like a blaxploitation vibe. Like, those albums right there had different routes, but they were still gritty at the same time. That's how I fucking love about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Yeah, man, like definitely fucking love the lyricism, definitely love the production, definitely love the content. Like this album really grabs you and touches you. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I'm in 1995 listening to this album right here. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the type of album that you just want to play in the winter. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like in like late October, to December. So, like yeah, man, like this album definitely sets the mood, right? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you're a fan of GZA, fan of Wu Tang, fan of midnight hip hop, that boom bap shit, you fan of RZA for his for his production. I'm talking about. I mean, I fucking love RZA. RZA, he's definitely one of my favorites. But RZA from like 1993 all the way up to 2000 when he was in his prime. You know what I mean? Like RZA was at his fucking best. You know what I'm saying? But I still love RZA. But it's just that his production is just now it's kind of lukewarm in my opinion. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna watch the BET. No, fuck no. I don't watch the BET. I'll stop watching the BET Awards for a long fucking time. So no, I'm not watching it. Sorry. So yeah, if you're a fan of GZA, fan of Wu Tang, Midnight Hip Hop, then this sound for you. So this is GZA, Liquid Swords, released in 1995. Must cop, definitely a classic. Sorry about that. Anyways, that was it for Rap Update Volume 18. Stay tuned for some more shit. Hope y'all enjoy it. Salute.